Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Mexico City. And it's Robertson in at the 1. And for Louisville, they've got Luka Doncic. And it's Duncan in at power forward. This is that grinded out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
And it's the Liberty to start out. Pass to Durant. Here's Duncan. Doncic outside. They set the screen. Shot clock at 5. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Robertson, guarded by Doncic. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Louisville. It's a three-point game.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Here's Drexler. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance point.
Doncic on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Unseld. Mexico City with a rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Louisville this year.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
Yeah, real disappointment last year for sure. They don't want a repeat of that this season.
Here's Robertson. It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams will make substitutions. The Liberty have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Mourning. Now here's Durant. 4-3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
For 3, Allen. Kept alive. Here's Mourning. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Barry. Here's Chamberlain. Fires from he blocks it again.
You think they'd learn not to test him? One of the league's all-time shot blockers.
Yeah, he's nearing 5th on the NBA career blocks leaderboard. Down low. Here's Maravich. The shot, no good. Martin with the ball. Pass to Kidd. Over Hardaway. Kidd with the bucket.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And that does it for the first quarter. Mexico City ahead, leading by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from Mexico City in this one?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. We've got Smith, and it's Morning in at the 4-man position. And for Mexico City, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Kidd in at the point. Perry, pass to Kidd, and stolen by Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Unseld. And he can't bank that one in.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
It's stolen away. Now here's Smith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Here's Barry. Up and over Smith. They get it back. Matumbo. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Timeout called. Louisville. So both teams changing it up here. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago.
Very reliable. No question, they punish teams for sending them to the free throw line.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Barry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Rick Barry taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And Louisville making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to Duncan. To the inside. Here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Here's Kidd. Guarded by Doncic. Barry, the pass to Chamberlain. It's stolen. Now Hardaway. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Duncan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Louisville shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Mexico City making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Mexico City leading by 4. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Drexler. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And here's Doncic. 17 points in his last outing. To the paint. It's picked off. Here's Robertson. Knocked away. Here's Drexler. And he makes it on the layup. Drexler's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Outside Hardaway. With 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
And so it's Mexico City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit.
I don't know what they have to do to get a rebound. They're fortunate to still be in this game.
Well, we know rebounding is partly a hustle stat. But I don't know if the energy is their problem. They're just getting pushed around, Shaq.
Okay, and now let's check out the power rankings as we move through the middle of the season.
Well, I think for Louisville, they hold the best record in their conference. That alone accounts for their lofty perch in the rankings.
Perch? That's some good eating. Not quite salmon, but still very tasty in its own right. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Duncan in at the 4. And for Mexico City, and it's Barry in at the 3. Here's Robertson. Here's Chamberlain, and that one is hammered home.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Here's Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Mexico City with a rebound. Chamberlain's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Robertson. Here's Chamberlain. Shot blocked. And he lobs it up top. To the wing, right side. Here's Barry, guarded by Durant. To the left side wing. Here's Bosch. He's scoreless. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Hardaway's checked in for Louisville. Mexico City leading by 8. Here's Kidd. Pass to Bosch. Here's Kidd. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Chamberlain.
Louisville foul call. Wes Unseld.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Inside, shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Louisville trails by 9. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Durant, Mexico City with a rebound. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Robertson. No made baskets yet. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And so it's Mexico City. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Liberty. They trail by 11. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Allen in at the 2. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Mexico City shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Robertson, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Barry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside, Bosch. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Allen. Mexico City with a rebound.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Here's Robertson. Allen defending. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Louisville trails by 9. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called. Louisville. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Louisville's head coach had some words for his team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Six on the shot clock. Duncan. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Mexico City leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Mexico City with a rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Robertson, guarded by Doncic. Robertson's shot is off. Louisville trails by 9. Allen, left side. Chamberlain pulls it in. For Mexico City, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. 44 seconds left in the game. Pass to Barry. Takes the 3. The shot comes out.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Offensive board. Here's Duncan. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. So Mexico City wins it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.